So now it's time to bring back some earlier guests that we had this year, and that is Hass and Swanton. Hass and Swanton, hello there, guys.
Hi.
Hello there. Well, the last time you were on, we were talking about your project, the One Person Wicked show. Update us on that, would you please?
It just went so well. We finished on
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving Day or the day after, one of those days.
I think it was Friday.
It was the Friday
the
after.
day after
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
It was so much fun. It was so cool just to share the project with the world because we've been working on it for so long, and then we got right to work on another one, and we were doing Christmas songs.
Well, let's back up. Let's back up.
Okay.
Now, the one person Wicked, that is you singing all of the Wicked parts.
Yep, every single part, even the ensemble. I recorded all the ensemble parts.
On screen, live for people who haven't checked it out yet. It's Jeremy. You can see him playing every single character in Wicked, singing the entire score in costume, in makeup, including all the ensemble characters. And he did the whole show. It's on our YouTube channel.
It's all on YouTube. So
and so it's finished now. So that's that's in the can, so to speak.
Yes, it
absolutely.
And so then this past month, you've been doing holiday songs.
Yeah, we've been doing holiday songs.
Mm-hmm. We did 25 days of Christmas covers is what we called it. And it was, there's
oh my gosh,
the Grinch one.
The Grinch one. Yeah, we had so much fun with that too. Just sharing some joy with the world. That's our friend
Dana Norris.
She's awesome.
She's a stand-up comedian, New York City-based stand-up comedian, and she was quarantined here with us. So we
put her to work.
She had so much fun. We had the green makeup.
That's the same makeup from doing Wicked.
What are we gonna do with that?
Well, it's the same jar, not the same makeup.
Yeah, it's the same jar.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, but you're starting a new project now.
Yes, we have a couple of different. All this is for our YouTube channel. We've got Kyle's doing a one-man.
I'm doing a one-man show. And I haven't officially announced what it is yet, but I guess it just feels a little too serendipitous that I'm wearing this. So I will be covering a musical, doing the same thing Jeremy did, playing all the parts, and we will wait and see what show that is.
Oh, how exciting! Oh, wow, what a challenge, though. I can't wait to see that.
We were talking about it after I finished. We were I was less nervous sharing that with the world than like I am when I perform on my own.
Yeah, like we wrote a musical and it went up off Broadway a year ago-ish now. Yeah. And that was honestly that, there was so much nerves and whatever. But then putting yourself on the line like this, where you're doing the whole show and you're playing it yourself, and there's something about it that we're just finding this is so almost more gratifying as an artist just to know that I know that I can do it,
Yeah, there's so much there's more pressure, but there's also less pressure too. I can't explain it. So
definitely, because it's you're alone doing it yourself. You put pressure on yourself, but you don't have other people going, I do it this way.
No, exactly.
They're probably saying that while they're watching, but you don't have to hear or see them.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got our share of the dislikes.
Yeah, we related.
We were relating when you were talking about the dislikes on the YouTube videos.
Yeah. So you're in Illinois, correct?
That's correct.
Yes. You were in New York. You escaped right when the COVID started. You went to your parents' house there in Illinois.
Yep.
So what are your plans? What are you thinking about?
We miss the city so much.
Yeah.
We get back.
The plan is to go back
at some point.
At some point, but we're just waiting to see what happens. That's been the plan all along. Has been just to hold out here and see what happens. And we knew it would probably be a long-term thing. I am currently signed on to a project here in Chicago. It's Children of Eden is getting an out-of-town revival here in Chicago right now. It's aimed for Broadway, and I'm working as the assistant director. It's starring Deborah Cox and Norm Lewis, and we've got David Phelps and Kristen Maldonado from Pentatonics. So it's a great cast. And it's going to be a fantastic show. Right now, it's scheduled to happen this upcoming summer. So it's been pushed back now a year. So we'll see what's happening, what the world is shaping up into. But so we're going to be here in Illinois at least through the summer. And
we've been working, like you said, this came out of COVID, Amber Live, and we've just been so creative.
Our YouTube channel is starting to become the thing for us. We love channeling all our energy and our creative, energy into our YouTube channel right now. So we wrote a web series, and we just came back from a production meeting for it. It's called Act of Faith. And we haven't, again, this is kind of the first time we're really announcing it, because we just talked about it when we were in the green room. We're like, let's just kind of tell them what's next. So the show's called Act of Faith. It's going to be a web series about the administrative office of a youth theater organization for kids that is it's like a religious youth theater organization, and there's an employee who works in the office who's gay, and he's grappling with coming out and the repercussions it'll have in his community. It's based on real experiences I had growing up in a youth theater organization, and I had friends who worked in the administrative office who were gay, and they were worried about coming out and potentially losing their jobs. But it was such an absurd and kind of funny environment, just in terms of all the stories that came out of it. We always laugh when we tell stories about growing up in that kind of environment. So it's sort of based on those experiences. And we started writing it with our friend Dana, the comedian who played the Grinch during COVID.
Just all this creative juice has just come out of this really crazy time.
If you head to our YouTube channel and subscribe now, then you'll be notified when we start posting Act of Faith. And I would highly recommend it, because we are so proud of the writing of that show. We think it's going to be so fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is just fascinating. That's great what you're doing. And thank you for sharing that with us. And we look forward to having you back and telling us more about it. And we're going to share one of your songs at the end of the show tonight. So thank you very much, guys. Stay safe.
Thank you for having us. Happy New Year.
Oh, wow. Very nice. Thank you, guys.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and Auld Lang Syne? For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. We too have run about the slopes and picked the daisies fine, but we've wandered many a weary foot for Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll drink a cup of kindness